Yo, what's going on, everybody? We're here. We got Florida, baby. Let's go. So as always, guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're about to kick this thing off, do our thing. It's raining here. And wherever the hell Florida plays, I don't remember.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team,
But we're here. We're going to try to get this dub. It'd be a huge victory for us if we can get it. If we can find a way to come away here and get this win, that's going to be huge. They're number 2 in the nation. We're currently number 3.
The shotgun handoff here.
And of course, we can't get anything going there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
To throw, it's Manning. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football.
First down here would be huge.
Collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
I waited too long. I was trying to figure this out.
As the third down pressure works, the Longhorns will line up to boot it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake on first down.
Stuck.
The pass rush closing in. Look out, room to run here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here we go. Back to pass. It's Lagway. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The pickup is 6, makes it third down and 4.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
You call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket.
No, you're right there, bro.
Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. As the first down is
I hate this automatic switch shit.
bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Florida. They grab the early lead.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They're going to run it.
My guys won't hold a fucking block to save their lives.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
I don't know what the hell kind of route that was either.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Quarterback still with the football. Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant the seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. Looking downfield, it's Manning.
Like, what the fuck?
It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He lets it go on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers.
I feel like I have pressure on every single play.
More recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Second down, we're going to throw it. This time a completion.
What's going on, Skeet?
Looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So now it's third and short from the 30.
And that won't even let me. I just want a streak right there. Come on.
Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket.
I wanted a streak. I hate this game. Fourth and 4. I don't.
They didn't cost themselves any points.
How's this?
Could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
I think.
It's fourth down and 4 as you try to keep the drive going.
I think this is good.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Grabbed by the receiver. Gain moves the ball.
I had to look. I was trying to get that play off and still look to see whether or not I could actually go for that, because I could not remember if it was 4th and 4 or what the correct answer was.
Able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football.
Well, another short gain for
Damn
this
lineman.
offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first.
Yeah, man, we're just trying to somehow find a way to get a win here.
I don't know how they get back into this game.
And then that dude just runs right past him.
Defense makes the tackle.
I mean, it's smart of him for sitting in that hole, but
Run out.
you just got to find a way to get this.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Why are you throwing it behind him, Arch?
Lead brings up 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive.
Got him, Wingo. Let's go.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Needed that.
Game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was
Now we just need defense to show up.
Impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
trying to make a play from deep in his end zone.
Yeah, great tackle. Great tackle.
They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Makes the grab. It's Daniels. They bring him down.
Users out to lunch today.
Gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking for a receiver. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Quick throw.
Thank you.
His mark there, incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can. Sometimes is just.
Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it.
I hate this.
Gamble there pays off. They do get the first down.
I clicked it early.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it
I even knew it was coming.
Needed to be. That was perfect.
On first down, it's play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson.
I even knew the fake was coming.
After a really nice gain there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. looking to pass. It's leg way. Defense is coming after him. Pressure is coming.
How does nobody...
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Makes a quick catch.
I'm glad my hard flat was set up on the other side of the field.
Well, of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. We're lucky that wasn't a score.
And the Gators will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Catch made, but the defender
Even better.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Grab behind the line, it's Daniels. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, you got third down. The offense has the advantage here on third down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have...
All right, hold him to 3. I'll take that.
And he's got it, no problem.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Manning. Bringing pressure. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on first and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on first and 10.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Snags a quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The receiver makes the catch.
I got scared.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
On first and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Why are you throwing it so far behind?
Defense. And that's a solid return after
Did I have that much pressure on me?
Really nice
So I didn't feel it.
mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down.
Thank God for the defense.
The Gators will have to kick it away.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Manning. Makes a quick grab. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's complete. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a 1st down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the...
They caught it.
They're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the 1st half.
God, I should have called a timeout.
The 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They get the 2nd half started with their running play. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after
That's a
this
punt or a
quarterback.
fake?
3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the
He
ball.
go for that? Honestly, I don't know. 2nd half play to win.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Back to throw. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. And they can't connect.
I forgot about the 2nd half rule.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the running back takes the handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And he finds his tight end for the catch.
I didn't think he was sitting.
After a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He makes the grab. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Longhorns to put them on top now. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped.
Our defense.
Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And the single back takes the handoff. They stop him right at the 24.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Here's the second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down here for this offense. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. But the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Running out of time in the pocket. Looking deep down the left side.
Like, how is nobody getting to him, dude?
Connect on the deep ball.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to his receiver downfield.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking for a man deep down the middle.
Thank you.
The ball is picked off. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Handoff to the single back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
What the hell kind of throw was that?
Breaks into the open. The 30. And he steps out of bounds after the great.
Why did Archie throw it so damn high?
His offense.
its defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
And the Florida offense retakes the field.
Something.
The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. So second down after the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Boy, that's 2 straight incompletions. You'd hate for this offense to squander such really good field position. Let's see what they dial up here on third down.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Let's go. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
He caught that. Damn.
11, but it'll be first down from there. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
And looking to throw now on first down. That pass is caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Caught in the backfield.
Right.
It's Wilson.
It's all right.
Down, Gators. They couldn't stop him there. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
The extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Manning. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. That run moves the ball across the 35. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Longhorns will try to keep this drive moving. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Scanning the field, it's Manning. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
42 Spiders. 4-2 Spiders.
He'll hand it off. fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down. It'll bring up fourth down, and right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They got to call their best fourth and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball was thrown short of the first down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the first down.
Caught by the receiver. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Brought down, the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point,
nobody blocked him.
Catch for the quarterback.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. To the air, it's Manning.
They dropped the fucking thing.
It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
I gotta take the points now.
Receiver on that third and short. The offense is now going to have to settle for 3 points here in such a close game in the fourth quarter.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And the game now tied here in the final quarter.
Man, I tell you, life.
Now we just need the second half defense that we had out there to come out and still do their thing here, get us the ball back.
He's hot as a stove when his number's called.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Beautiful.
Nobody drops back to cover him at all.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Looking for a gap. It's Daniels. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They look to throw it here on second down. The sure hands. It's Brown. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
To throw, it's Lagway. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, that screen play can be a little tricky if the blocks up front don't develop, and now they got to figure out what to do here on fourth down.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Why is that switching? Like, dude, why does this keep going back to speed?
Great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Good cutback.
Has the first down and more. Tackle made.
Well, can somebody explain why that constantly keeps going back to speed?
Position here.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss,
I have no idea, bud.
The offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging.
Could have been a car going by. Could have just been a car going by.
Offense continues to march. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Looking for his big.
Oh my! Are you kidding me?
Dives to make a beautiful catch there.
We had that.
I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there. Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. He's got it near the end zone. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down mark.
We had that pick too.
Really good job by the defensive tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And the sideline celebrates. They've taken the lead here in the final minute. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Go out for a...
Can't get it away. The defense has got him.
Get off the freaking block, dude. Seriously.
Stage of the game. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the sack on first down, and now an incompletion. You're looking at a 3rd and long. We're late in the game in the 4th quarter on your own side of the 50. Need to get some yardage back if you want to have any chance to make it 4th down and manageable.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a late deep shot. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think
he's looking deep down the middle.
Hey, what?
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He could go.
Didn't even let me click on him.
He's going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back.
GG.
This could end up costing them the game.
He missed it. Off.
My running back on that first down play was supposed to release,
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great
but he never
expectations,
did.
big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
And if I would have just thrown it away, it was intentional grounding. We were down anyway.
Stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's
But that play right there should have been a pick.
every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, that game's just sickening. But GG to him, man. Nah, that's a tough one. Trying to find another game to play for you. That game's just rough. This season's just been rough, even rougher, honestly. Alright, guys, I don't think we're getting another game in tonight. Appreciate y'all coming out. Till next time. As always, don't forget, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Until next time, peace.